Hello, I'm Sam, and in this video today, I'm going to take you on a tour through our all-in-one system, My New Admin. My New Admin can be utilized to manage a variety of different businesses, from service-based businesses to businesses that primarily sell products. So, without further hesitation, let me share my screen, and we're going to dive into the world of My New Admin all-in-one software. When you first get into My New Admin, you'll be able to visit via app.mynewadmin.com. If you haven't yet got a subscription, visit mynewadmin.com.au and sign up for a 14-day free trial. Once you're on the desktop version, you'll see the Launchpad. From here, you're able to download our mobile app. Yes, we've got an app on the Apple and Google App Store. You'll be able to connect your Google My Business profile. If you don't have one, that's okay. We can help you set that up. Connect in your Facebook, widgets to chat on your website, or even just forms, add in team members, and of course, review our help articles. I just want to rest assured with an all-in-one software, sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming having so many different features, so many different things all in the one place. But every step of the way, you have access not just to our help articles, our tutorials, and our guides, but you also have access to our team 24/7. You can access our support by clicking on the little widget in the bottom right, clicking on messages, typing in your name and email, and within just a couple of minutes, someone from our team is going to jump in and be able to assist you. Within this widget, we also have our help library, where it has a variety of different tutorials, guides, and instructions on each feature. And under the news section, we have all the information on new features that have come out. So, although there's a lot of features in one, please keep in mind, by bringing all your softwares into the one place, you can cancel a whole variety of other softwares, a whole heap of different subscriptions, bring it all here into the one place, and have a team that supports you 24/7, 365 days a year. On top of that, as you navigate through the features top to bottom, we have our little Learn About button on the top of every single feature. This will also give you a self-taught guide around and talk about how to utilize those features. All right, let's dive into the features. I'm going to work top to bottom today. The first feature that we'll cover is the dashboard. The dashboard is essentially a business overview. So as you start to make sales, leads start to come in, you have inquiries, tasks get assigned, this dashboard really starts to come alive. It's completely customizable. You can add whatever your most important metrics are. Maybe it's how many leads have come through, how many appointments have been booked, sales you've made, cancellations or no-shows. On top of that, you're able to see how many contacts have been into the system, your opportunity value, so what those leads are worth if they were to turn into a customer, different stages of the business that people are in. So maybe they're a lead, maybe they've now booked an appointment, or you've sold them. You can see funnel steps and stages. If you have Google Analytics, you can connect your Google Analytics and see your different page views. So this is how many people have visited my website, how many people have actually filled in a form. If you have Google My Business profile, analytics on that, as well as Facebook and Google ad reports. Awesome. Once again, this is completely customizable. You have the option to come in here, edit the dashboard and add as many different widgets. You can embed Google Sheets. You can basically track all and any parts of your business and see it all here in the one go. All right, I'm going to dive into our feature here, which is the Conversations tab. The Conversations tab, this is a unified conversation inbox. What do I mean by unified conversation inbox? Well, this is a place where it brings all your business communications into the one place. Everything from SMS to WhatsApp to email, Facebook DMs, Google My Business messages, Instagram messages, even TikTok messages can come in here. So instead of having to bounce between different platforms, checking out where did Ben send me a message? Or I know he Facebooked me those details, then he texted me, and then he Instagrammed me. Well, it's all here in the one thread. As you can see, you can identify the different ways that the messages were sent, whether it be text messages, whether it be emails, or maybe it was a call. And you can also record those calls. So you've got a full history of that. As you start to send out emails, you can not only have those email conversations and thread, but also double check if they're opening the emails. Pretty cool, right? You'll see your unread messages here, all the messages here, as well as any starred or important ones. As we go along the conversations tab, we have our auto dialer. Now, this is really practical or handy if you're calling large lists and trying to get through those lists all at once, or maybe a new lead comes in, you want to add them in and have a staff member that's their job is to come in, click on the auto dialer and call each person each day. Our templates, this allows you to create quick templates, whether that be text or email, to send out to people repetitively. So if you're sending the same email to contacts or to clients, here you can create templates and send those out. And finally, our trigger links. This is if you want to put a link in an email. Maybe you've got an offer for the holidays that you're offering, and you've put that in an email that you've built with our email builder. I'll cover that shortly. And you want to track how many people clicked on that link. Well, you can do that with our trigger links. Okay, we're moving down the calendars feature now. Now, the calendar feature, this is essentially a full replacement of platforms like Calendly, any booking softwares. Here, you can create as many calendars as you like for yourself or your teammates, and essentially offer appointments where clients can book themselves in, or you can book them in. You'll be able to see the appointments that you've got coming up, add in block time off. Maybe you've got to go to the dentist. See each one of your staff members' calendars and the different types of calendars. You might have a one-on-one consult or a group calendar. You're also able to see all appointments you've got coming up via the appointments tab here. Here, you'll see a full list of the appointments, who the contact is, what the appointment title is, when it was made, and of course, who the owner of that appointment is. So who's actually running that appointment? Under the calendar settings, you're able to create a variety of different calendars. So you can create everything from one-on-ones to service-based calendars, maybe a class booking, a collective booking, just a simple calendar for meetings. What's really cool with the calendars is you're able to connect in your Zoom or Google Meet. So if you are running virtual appointments, then you can simply connect that in and it will auto-generate the Zoom or Google Meet link. If you're a service-based business, maybe the appointment's going to be at a contact's house, or maybe it's going to be at your business address. You can simply just add that in there to the meeting location. Here, you can set your availabilities, pick different days. Maybe you take 2 hours off on a Monday. You can set and specify those, set the intervals, which is how often the appointments are offered, the duration, how long it goes for, minimum scheduling notice. If you don't want people booking in 5 minutes, you can add 1 day here, so you've always got a day's notice. And how far in advance? I don't want people booking in 7 years' time, so let's just put 21 days here. Maximum bookings per day, you might get to 5 and go, that's all I want. And the calendar auto shuts off. And pre and post buffer time. So this is how much time do you need before an appointment, how much time after. Maybe you do an appointment and then you need to fill in some notes. You need to fill in a survey afterwards. So I want 30 minutes after all my appointments. That way, someone books in at 8, the next slot, I've got a 30-minute buffer afterwards. The next slot available is 9. You can even set up recurring meetings. On the forms and payments tab, you're able to essentially set custom forms. So maybe when someone's booking in an appointment with you, you want to ask specific questions. That's where you can do it here. You can also change if you allow guests. So you might allow them to bring their partners or business partners, and a confirmation page, or maybe a redirect URL once it's been booked. And what's really cool is you can even turn the payments on. So if you want to charge for these appointments, they're not allowed to book until they paid. Turn that on, type in your appointment amount, and click on save. And the notifications, this is where you can set. So when they book in, did you want to receive an email? Did you want the person that's booked to receive an email? Maybe you also want to send it to your admin team. Do you want Google to send invites? Do you want to allow the contacts to reschedule and cancel their own meetings? Saves them giving you a call. They can simply click on their reschedule link and connect in. We also have the ability for you to link into your Google and Outlook calendars. How cool. So if you've already got a Google Outlook calendar, maybe an iCloud calendar, you can actually link those directly into the calendars so they'll sync up. So if you do happen to have maybe a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, you put that on your Google calendar, well, no one's going to be able to book in at that time. And finally, under the customization tab, this is where you're able to set your pictures, change the different look of the calendars, the titles, and the buttons. Maybe it's schedule a meeting, maybe it's book a consult, maybe it's book a service. You've got all those options there. And once you've finished building the calendars, you'll see in the calendar settings, You've got the calendars. You can click on these three dots, click on share, and you've now got a live link that you can share to your clients to book directly in. How cool. These calendars can also be embedded onto your website or funnel. If you don't have a website or funnel yet, don't worry. We have a builder here for you, which is a complete DIY builder, drag and drop, no need for code. But if you've already got one, our calendars integrate with your current websites as well. Moving down to the contacts tab, this is essentially a full CRM. For those of you who don't know what a CRM is, it's a customer relationship management system. So this allows you to manage your contacts, whether that be leads or clients. You can create different lists. Maybe it's active customers, recent leads, newsletter subscribers, previous customers, or really old leads. What's cool about this feature is that you can run email campaigns, SMS campaigns, add them into automations. You might want to email all your active customers and say, hey, I'm running a special. This is what it is. Click the dot here, click on send email. And from there, you can send out a mass email to all of your clients all at once. Under the bulk actions tab, this is where you can see mass emails you've sent, mass contacts you've brought in. On bringing in contacts, we have the ability to import all your contacts. So if you have contacts in another system, it's a couple of clicks to bring those in. Just get a CSV or an Excel version of your contacts, and you can import them all directly into My New Admin. Very cool. Also, if you accidentally delete your contacts, well, we have a restore tab there for you. Under the task, this is where you can assign tasks to yourself, to your team, or to individual contacts. Maybe you have to give Ben Doe a call or complete his paperwork. Well, here you can see your tasks, click on complete, and actually assign them onto your staff or to yourself. The company tab, this is if you're working with companies and you want to associate multiple contacts to the same company. And smart lists, this is what I was talking about before, where you can have all these different lists. These are just a couple that I've made here, but you can create completely custom lists to suit your business. All right, moving into the opportunities tab. So the opportunities, think about this as a visual representation of your business, where different contacts are at in your business. So in this case, I have a lead pipeline, a customer, and an advertising pipeline. But what's really cool with My New Admin, you can create as many pipelines as you like. So in this case, our lead pipeline, we can see these people have come in from the website. These ones have come in from Facebook, and these ones I've indicated they're interested. As we move along, we can see we've got 8 in the sold, 16 that wants callback, and 2 that weren't too interested right now, but we'll put them into a long-term advertising. Please excuse the names here. I have utilized a random generator to generate some test contacts here. But you can see, once you get this list, you may want to email everyone that's coming from Facebook and let them know, hey, we're now running a special. It's a great way to kind of see where people are at. With the customer's book pipeline, you can see they've booked a product or maybe purchased a service and they've requested a review. Add them to your newsletter. Try and get them to purchase again. So easy to create pipelines. Click on pipelines, click on create new pipeline. And from there, you can create your different stages and rearrange simply just by typing. I really want to stress there is absolutely no need to know code. And you do have the support to help you out whenever you need as well. All right, moving into the payments tab. So in the payments tab, first of all, we have our invoices. Here you can send once-off invoices or recurring invoices. You can create templates that you send out to people. Nice and easy. Click on new invoice. Within the invoice builder, you're able to essentially build out custom invoices. Select the clients, put your contacts in, add in products. So whatever products you'd like, click on save. And of course, you can even add in your tax there. Custom taxes, doesn't matter what country you're in. I'm here in Australia, so I'm using GST, but no matter where you are, you can add your custom tax and then send these either via SMS or via email. Great way to send out invoices. And what's really cool, if you connect in Stripe or PayPal, you can actually track when people have paid those invoices and even automate some things to follow up. Documents and contracts. So the documents and contracts feature, this is where you can create custom documents. Maybe you already have a PDF. Good news, we can import those PDFs. So you can bring those PDFs in, create a document that asks for signatures, that asks for initials, that asks for dates, send those out via text or email, have the people sign them. Not only once they've signed them, you can then auto-generate an invoice and send out a receipt. So cool. On the orders tab, you're able to see orders, people that have purchased. What have people actually purchased? And maybe on your website, you've got a checkout page, but people went there and never actually purchased. They filled in the first step, but didn't get to the second step. I know they're interested, so you could now run a campaign. Hey, I saw you're interested, but didn't purchase. On the subscriptions tab, you're able to see any active subscriptions. Maybe you charge a monthly fee for your services or a yearly installment payment plan. Here, you can see any active subscriptions. The payments links allow you to create live payment links. These are links that you can text or email. Hey, mate, I need you to pay that $200. I've just sent you a link. It sends them a link. They click on it. They put their card details in. They pay you. Goes straight into your bank account or into Stripe, then to your bank account. I do want to point out here, unlike many other platforms, MyNewAdmin does not take a percentage of your sales. So basically, we will not take anything at all. You will need to connect in a payment gateway, so something like Stripe or PayPal. These guys do take a small percent, 1 to 2%, but you can definitely utilize these ones to essentially create those instant payments. All right, on the transactions tab, you're able to see transactions. So this person actually failed a payment, whereas this guy, he paid me. Nice. Under the products tab, you're able to add in products. So these are products that you'll be either adding to your websites, order forms, funnels, landing pages, or just simply creating it on an invoice like we did before. We also have coupons. So maybe you've got a mates rate deal or you want to offer a 50% off, then you can create custom coupons here and send them out simply by clicking on create coupon, typing in mates rate deal, specifying what that is, or maybe it's just a generic one, a percentage, 50% off. You can set your start and end dates for those. Click on create, and now you can send that out to people to get discounts from your business. Under the settings tab, here you're able to auto generate receipts to send out to people. Tick it on, fill in the details, maybe add some terms and conditions in here, and it will auto generate your receipts. You can add in custom taxes. You can see I've added in GST, but you may want to add in a different type of tax. Nice and easy to do here. Under notifications, this is if someone abandons their cart. So they've come to your funnel, they've come to your website that you've built in MyNewAdmin. They filled out the first step, but they never paid you. Well, we can send out an abandoned cart. Hey, I saw you almost purchased, but you didn't. Here's a discount, or here's another option. And if you are doing things like e-commerce or shipping, then we've even got the option here to do shipping and delivery. I'll cover e-commerce stores very shortly. As mentioned before, you've got the option Stripe, PayPal, Authorized NMI, and plenty of other payment gateways. But if I'm to suggest one, Stripe's where it's at. It has the most connection points, it's the most user-friendly, and allows you to charge everything from on your funnels, on your websites, on your calendars, order forms, payment links. It's awesome. Highly suggest Stripe, free to create as well. All right, we're moving down the list now. So we're on our marketing tab. So our marketing tab, this is our social planner. So what is a social planner? Well, if you've ever heard of a program called Hootsuite, it's essentially a full replacement of that. So if you haven't, that's okay. This allows you to connect in all your different social media accounts, everything from Google My Business, Facebook pages, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter or X, TikTok. You can connect as many pages as you like. And from here, you can do all your posting. So you can click on new post. You can either upload from a CSV, pick one of our templates, or create a brand new post. And instead of having to go to Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Twitter, just do it all at once. So all posts at once, put in your images, tags, whatever you like, click on this button and you can actually schedule them out so they go out at certain dates and times and you don't have to bounce between all the different platforms to post. Once you've done that, you'll have a planner where you can see all your different posts that you have going out. So if you've got a bit of time on Sunday, you want to do all your posts for the next year, by all means, please do. So cool. All right. In our emails, we have our campaigns. So these are if you're wanting to run newsletters or different campaigns for specials or services. And our template builder. So our template builder, this is a great way to professionalize or make your emails fancy. We have a variety of different templates that you can select from. They're all drag and drop. So it almost makes your emails look like a website. So professional, so fancy. Once again, no need to code though. Select your template, drag and drop, customize it with your logo, your details, your names, and send away. We've even got the options there to see who opened, who clicked, who sent it out. So cool. In the templates, you can create text message and email templates. These are just more plain text emails that you typically see, but in some cases, that's all you might need. So nice and easy to do. Just click on add text or email and create those. Add trigger links. These are links that essentially maybe you're sending out a link to an offer. And when someone clicks on an email, you want that to trigger a tag and say, hey, this person clicked on it. The affiliate manager. Have you ever thought about running a program where a customer or someone, a previous client, maybe recommends you to other people and you want to give them a little bit of a kickback? Well, our affiliate manager allows you to create an affiliate campaign. You can have your own affiliates. You can have different rewards. So maybe it's a $20 discount for referrals, or you give them a little bit of a kickback or a discount on the next one. Within the affiliate manager campaign, you can do that, create your affiliates, see who your affiliates are. They get their own login, their own dashboard that they can actually see how many people they've recommended with the unique links. Brings in business for you. Maybe gives them a little bit of a kickback as well. Under the automation tab. So automation's a bit of a scary word, I know, but don't worry. We have a whole variety of pre-built automations. So you can automate everything from when someone books in. So someone books in an appointment with you, instead of typing out an email, grabbing the Zoom link, sending out a reminder to them, sending a reminder to yourself, you can automate it all. You can automate large portions of your marketing and advertising work with our automations. We have a variety of different recipes or templates here. Everything from sending out a Instagram comment to missed call text back. So you missed the call, text back, hey, sorry, I missed your call. If you need a booking, here's the link. Or if you need more information, here's my website. Recipes, so email drip sequences. Maybe you're running webinars. You're wanting to activate an old list of contacts or leads that you had. Appointment confirmations, Facebook Messenger automations, birthday templates, list reactivations, or you can create completely customized ones for a variety of different things. You can see here we've created ones for proposals, for asking for feedback or reviews, for sending out marketing or newsletter information. So many different options with our workflows. All right, as I go down to our sites, we have our website and funnel builder. So our website and funnel builder allows you to create websites and funnels for your business. Sorry about that. Had to catch my breath. Let's jump straight back into the funnels. So what is a funnel? A funnel is essentially a landing page or a single page, often designed to sell one product or service. So maybe you've got a specific offering or specific service or product that you're trying to promote or get out there. That's where a funnel comes in. Think about it as a landing page. And a website, well, that's a full showcase of your business. This talks about your about page, contact page, has all the different details, all about your business in the one place. So when it comes to funnels and websites with My New Admin, we have a complete drag and drop builder where you can create your own funnels and websites from one of our thousands of templates. Just click on new funnel, click on create, and you'll see you name the industry, you name the niche, we've got it here. Whole different varieties. And when it comes to funnels, when it comes to websites, how many can you build? You're going to host it in My New Admin. So how many can I host? The answer to that is unlimited. As many as you like. There's absolutely no limit on how many funnels or websites you build. Very cool, right? So once you've picked what one you'd like, you simply go into the funnel or website builder. Both builders are the same. You just build the funnels or websites here. We also have e-commerce. So if you're looking to sell products online, we've got that ability. If you're looking just to offer your services or products or maybe bookings, you can do that with our website builder too. We'd select from template, click on new. And let's say we're going to do a lawn mowing business. You can click on this one. Click on continue. It's going to add the template into it. And from there, you can then open up that template and completely customize the funnel or website to your liking. Now, as I've mentioned a few times, no need to be technical. You don't need to know code or HTML, JavaScript, all that complex stuff. It's just all drag and drop. Think of it as similar to a Word document. You go, oh, I want to change this to Sam's lawn mowing. Click on it, type it, change it. As you click on each button, you'll see the menu changes on the side here. And when you click on the plus, you can drag and drop everything from headlines to buttons to forms that you've created in our form builder. I'll cover that really shortly. Your blogs, videos, images, facts. You do know code, you can add it, but don't need to. Surveys, calendar bookings, maps, countdown timers, navigation menus like you see up here, or even order forms if you're looking to sell things on the particular site. It's really cool is we have our mobile version too. So you can click on the mobile version, build it in both mobile and desktop. We all know these days most people are visiting websites on mobile. So instead of paying tens of thousands of dollars to a web developer to design your website mobile friendly, do it in here. Very, very easy. Once you've built your website, you can connect your own domains. You will need to purchase your domains. So I suggest if you're going to purchase a domain from an external source, I suggest purchasing from Emu websites at emuwebsites.com. So emuwebsites.com. You can purchase your domains from there and bring those domains in. From the builder, you can see your stats. So how many people have visited your website, how many sales you've got. If you are looking to put security headers in, you can. But what's beautiful about this website builder is there's no need for those clunky plugins and backend updates and paying a web developer ongoing fees. We look after all of that in the backend. You just make it look pretty, make it look the way you like it. We look after the backend stuff. Okay, so the next thing I'll move on to is the analytics tab. So in the analytics tab, this is where you're able to see your analytics for your funnels and websites. How many people viewed? How many people opted in? So filled in a form. How many people purchased from me? The blogs tab allows you to write blogs, which can help with your SEO. So maybe you're wanting to post some blogs and rank on Google for specific keywords. You can do that here with our blog builder and link those onto your site. Now, if you've already got a website, maybe you've got it in WordPress or Wix or Squarespace or some of these other builders, you can easily connect those into My New Admin. We even have WordPress hosting if you'd like to bring that across here. The client portal. So the client portal allows you to create a portal for your clients or maybe for your staff. What do I mean by that? Well, if you've ever used a program called School or Circle, this is a full replacement of that. If you haven't, think about it as your own private exclusive Facebook group. So this is a URL that's branded to your own domain. So people would log into www.yourbusiness.com/login and they get to log into this portal. Now, this might be for your clients, it might be for your customers, it might be for your leads, or maybe you want to set up a portal for your staff. Nice and easy to do. You'll come in from here. You can post statuses. So test status. Hello. Add in pictures, links, announcements. Maybe you're doing a live or something like that. And you can see, you can then come in, comment. What's really cool is you can have different channels with different groups. You can have leaderboards and of course, different groups. So maybe you've got an admin team or maybe you've got specific types of clients and you only want people in certain groups. Well, you can do all of that with our communities builder. You can also add in your courses that you create. See the members of the group and a leaderboard. How many people are interacting? You can even gamify it and add rewards. So you might have certain rewards for people doing certain things in your group. You can set all of that here. So cool, and all under your own brand without the need for external software. So we move across the tab. The next one is our form builder. This form builder complete drag and drop. It might be for an opt-in form on your website. It might be for a job booking form, a client info request, maybe a complaint form, a demo form, employee application form. You can create as many forms as you like with your own unique questions, whether that be drop downs, checkboxes, text fields, and have your clients fill those in and that auto-populate into the CRM section. We also have a survey builder with the same concept, and we have a variety of different templates to pick from. If you click on choose from templates, whole variety of different templates here, pre-built, and then you can add in your custom questions. As we move across, we have our chat widget. Now, this can either be just a simple chat widget like this that asks a question, asks them to maybe fill in their name, email. So it's not like you have to sit there 24/7 and respond. They fill it in, comes into the contacts. You can respond at a time that's suitable. Or if you want to turn it live chat, you can go live chat as well. So you've got that option to add that to a website you build in My New Admin or to your existing website. This can be embedded onto all websites. Finally, we have our URL redirects. These allow you to redirect. So you might have a page on a website you've shut down or an old URL. You want to redirect somewhere else. Maybe you purchased the .com and .com.au version, but you only want people to see stuff on the .com. So when they go to the .com.au, they redirect to the .com. And finally, we have our media library. In our media library, you're able to upload everything from documents to pictures to videos. We have no limit on how many files that you upload to our media library, and you can actually share those live links and send out, maybe it's a PDF or an ebook or a picture, and you can do that in our media library. So cool. All right, I'm moving down the list now. We're up to our memberships. So in our memberships, this is where you can build out courses. So what I mean by courses, these are digital online courses. Maybe it's a course you're giving away to bring in leads, an employee onboarding course, a course you're selling for $1,000. Maybe it's a big, long demo marathon course. You're teaching, you're a knowledge person that wants to give out your knowledge or sell different courses. Here, you can create these. Once again, no need for coding. Click on create product. We have a whole variety of templates. And from there, you're able to come in, edit the courses, add your videos, add in the descriptions, add the different details. There I am in my course, upload the thumbnails, and of course, even upload PDFs. Once people finish, you can give them a certificate. So you can say, oh, you've completed my certificate. Here's the course, here's a certificate, and even see your issued certificates. Finally, we move across to our communities. So they were the groups that we saw before. So the different groups on the side here, we can have different groups for different people that they can join and of course, log in on your own personal URL. So each person will have their own email, their own password, and their own profile, similar to a Facebook page or group where you create it and you control what goes on in there. So cool. Our reputation feature. So if you have a Google My Business profile or Facebook page, if you don't, I do suggest getting one. If you have one, then you can send out review requests. You can see your trends and simply send out requests. So let's go, oh, I want to send out a contact, a request to leave me a review. Click on send review request and send out. You can see your ratings, your review trends, and any that's been left as well. As you move across, you can see any requests that you've sent out to people. You can see all the reviews that have been left. And you can even create widgets to add into your website. Ever been to someone's website and seen something like this? They probably use something like My New Admin or the My New Admin Builder to actually embed that on there. So you can embed this onto your current website builder or onto our website builder as well and showcase your amazing reviews. Finally, if you're looking to boost your SEO and get listed on 80 different platforms all at once, we do have an optional upgrade where you can purchase Yext. Now, Yext is an American company, so it is 79 USD per month. Most things are money I'm in Australian dollars, but this is a US add-on. $79 a month will get you listed on about 80 different platforms all at once. Very cool. All right, we're moving down to our reporting tab. So in our reporting tab, this is where you can see reports on your Google ads and Facebook ads. So if you've ever run ads, the platforms can be a little bit confusing. I know they love taking your money, they'll charge you, but how many clicks did you get? Do clicks really matter? Is it the sales you're looking for? With the My New Admin reporting dashboard, we're able to show you exactly what ads you're running, how many clicks you've got, your revenue and your return on investment, your cost per click, your different sales, your cost per leads, as well as a variety of different metrics that help you make better informed decisions. So if maybe you're running an ad and you go, I've spent $581 on this now and I had a 400% return, but I turned this one off. This one only spent 195, but had a 1,400% return. Should probably turn this one on, maybe turn this one off. Great way to make better informed decisions. And works exactly the same for Facebook. We have direct integrations with Google Ads and Facebook, so we can show you all your ads data and you can make better informed decisions about what to run. As we move across the reports, we have an attribution report. Where did people come from? Did they turn into a sale? What was the link? And how much money have you made? Our call report, if you want to get virtual numbers, maybe an Australian mobile, a 1-800, a 1-700, or maybe a number from a completely different country. Can do all of that within My New Admin. See your call reports. You can see your tracking. So maybe you want to see all the calls for the last year. What was incoming? What was outgoing? Or what was Ben's calls for the year? You can see all of that here. You can also see your agent report. So these are your staff members. You might want to see how many appointments your staff members had or how many SMS they've sent. The metrics. Are they doing what they're saying? Are they doing too much? Are they working overtime? You've also got your appointment report where you can see appointments booked, confirmed, showed, no showed, and cancelled, all in the one place. Okay, so the last few tabs, this is our mobile app. So if you're looking to download our mobile app, you would essentially click on mobile app and you can send the link to yourself, or you can just find us on the App Store. Go to Google, go to Apple, go to the App Store, look up My New Admin, am I right there? Or simply just copy these, or send out the invite, it'll text you. You can download the app straight away and log into our app. We have a number of different features throughout our app, but not all the features are available. It's mostly to manage your contacts, your calendars, your appointments. You can't build a website though within the app. You'd have to come and use the desktop version. We have our onboarding course. So hopefully if you do not get sick of my voice, but we do have our onboarding course, which is a self-onboarding course, which will step-by-step guide you on setting everything up. It takes about an hour to complete, but nice and easy to do once you've done that. We have our DFY services. So this is if you're looking for extras or upgrades. We have our partners in here. So you might be looking for a VoIP phone provider, or maybe you're looking for legal services or advertising services, or someone to run your Google ads or Facebook ads. We have all of those within our DFY services. We have an affiliate program. So maybe you love My New Admin. You love everything it's about and you want to recommend it to people. Well, we actually give you a kickback. If you recommend us to people, we'll pay you not just once they sign up, but every single month we also get paid as well for making that initial referral. We have our Ask AI. This is the age that we're in right now. AI is everywhere. So of course we have an option here to talk to AI, ask questions. Help me write content for my website. Help me write this email. I need to send this email back to a customer, or this text message, all there. And of course, a 24/7 help library and chat. Click on this button, pops it up on the side here. We've got our home, our live chat, an option to submit tickets if you'd rather responses via email rather than instant help talking to a live person, not a bot. Or maybe you just rather read the help library and articles and go through that. We've got a variety of different articles here that cover pretty much every feature throughout. Okay, I'm going to quickly go into the settings now. So in the settings, once you're in the business profiles where you can set all your details up, set up a missed call text back, essentially just fill in details about your business. The company billing tab is where you can manage your subscription with My New Admin. The My Staff tab allows you to add in staff members. So maybe you want to add in a VA, but that VA, you only want them to access the funnels and websites. You don't want them to access your contacts or automations. So nice and easy, you can simply turn every other feature off except for the funnels. So when they get their login details, all they can see is the funnel feature. You've got full access there to add in staff members and essentially assign what permissions they have and what they can see. We covered the calendar settings. We do have our conversation AI. Our conversation AI is an additional upgrade. If you're interested in that, please reach out to support@mynewadmin.com and we can help you get that upgraded. But this is essentially if you want to create a chatbot, have a chatbot that talks about your business, learns from your website, converses back and forth with customers, whether it be text or email or Facebook or Instagram or any of those channels, we have that there. Our email services, this allows you to connect your emails, whether that be Google, Outlook, or maybe you don't have a professional email, you want to create one. You can do that here under email services. Phone numbers allows you to purchase virtual numbers. To people you're texting or calling from, they're not going to have a clue it's a virtual number, but you can automate it. You can send out automatic text messages or reminders and essentially add in numbers. So there are additional costs for phone numbers. We utilize a program called Twilio. You don't have to get Twilio though. You can purchase all directly through here, add those in. You can then see your analytics, see how many text messages went out, maybe some bounced, as well as add in 1-800-07, different area codes for different local numbers, as well as mobile numbers to text on. If you utilize WhatsApp, we have direct WhatsApp connection. You can completely customize your reviews here. So if you're looking to customize your reviews the way that you're sending them out like this in an email, SMS, you can do that on here. Our custom fields. So our custom fields, we'll touch briefly back on the contacts and what that looks like, but this is if you want to have a field that you ask questions to clients or you have on contacts file that you store. You can create completely custom fields, whether that be a single line, maybe it's a drop-down selector for different services. It might be a date picker. Maybe you need a signature or need your customers to upload files or pictures. All of that's available here in the custom fields. Domains, as mentioned before, you can connect as many domains as you like. You will have to purchase them from elsewhere. My suggestion, emuwebsites.com, emuwebsites.com. Purchase those there and add them in here. Your media library, where you can upload your media, your pictures, your images, all different things. We've actually also got a really cool, massive database of royalty-free images here that you can utilize as well. A URL redirect, which I covered before. We have a whole variety of native integrations. So everything from Google My Business, Google Calendar, your Facebook and Instagram, your QuickBooks, if you have QuickBooks, Clio, Stripe, Shopify, TikTok, LinkedIn, Slack, Printful, all native integrations. We have direct partnerships with that you can integrate those in. So when someone messages you on Facebook, the message comes in. When someone pays an invoice on QuickBooks, it automates and maybe a review request out. So lots of integrations and the option here to map in. So if you're running Facebook or TikTok or LinkedIn ads and you want those leads to come directly into the system, maybe start an automation or sit there ready to contact, then you can do that here as well. The tags are just a great way to separate contacts. So it might be someone's booked or you've sent a Christmas message or they're interested or they're a lead, just a way to separate your contacts. The labs, if you'd like to our beta features. So these are features we haven't released to everyone. We can give you the labs tab and you can try out our new features and toggle them on. And of course, we have an audit log. This audit log is completely visible for you. So you can see everything that you've ever done, all your staff members have done throughout the account. You can see all the actions from updating contacts to changing details, step by step for each user or for all, as you can see here. So I just wanted to quickly touch on the contacts and how customizable the contact file are. So once you go into the contact, we'll click on my name at the top here. Contact file is broken into 3 sections: left, middle, right. On the left, you have the standard contact details, name, phone, and email, but you can add any custom questions you like here. You can see we've done a few demos with a few different people, whatever questions you like, and these can be auto-populated. So someone fills in a form on your website or you've texted or sent a form out, you can simply have all of that populated here. You can completely customize what these folders are and have different information under each one as well. On the right side, you'll see activities, any tasks that have been assigned to the contacts. You can leave notes on their file, see any associated appointments, any documents or contracts you have with them, payments that particular contact's made. And of course, your pending overdue tasks. And in the center, these are all your conversations with the contact. So we can see we've been sending Sam a couple of messages here. He hasn't opened any of these yet though, but they're all emails. Essentially, once I added in his mobile or Facebook or whatever it may be, we can then see all of those messages in the one unified place. So I know there's a lot here. Don't get me wrong. It is the all-in-one software. Don't feel like if you sign up, you have to use everything all at once. Just using 1 or 2 features, you'll save money straight away. And if you ever have need for other features, you don't have to go purchase a bunch of other softwares or subscriptions. You've got it all in the one place. I just want to give you a quick overview of all the different things that MyNewAdmin can replace. So essentially, we've got a CRM, sales funnel, website builder, surveys and forms, email marketing, SMS marketing, bookings and appointments, workflow automations, courses and products, call tracking, reputation management, tracking analytics, social media scheduler, mobile app, 24/7 support. We've also got our variety of other features throughout the system, like our documents and contracts, like our payment links. We have our mobile app, which allows you to have like a POS on the go system. So many different features all rolled into the one. Please keep in mind, these are the different softwares that it can replace, brings it all into one. These are the costs of those softwares. Most of those in USD dollars too. So if you're essentially to purchase all these different softwares, you'd be looking at about 1,900 USD per month, plus a document contract feature. That's probably another 300. Pretty sweet. Like it starts to add up. But with MyNewAdmin, you get all these features in the one place for the single price. How cool. Check our link below to see what that current price is. Chances are we're probably running a special at the moment. Hopefully you haven't missed it, but check it out and see. And you get all these features in the one place with a tech team 24/7 to support and help you every step of the way. We have no lock-in contracts, cancel anytime, and access our 24/7 support team whenever you like. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation, and I hope to see you shortly on one of our My New Admin calls. Thanks for watching today. My name's Sam Margie. Have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you shortly on the inside. Bye.